Hello, I'm Paul Zayachuk, founder of Elastic Steel Method of Athletic Conditioning. I often get questions about position of the body, position of the supporting leg, position of the body in relationship to the supporting leg and kicking leg. Okay? And today I'm going to talk about the front kick. I always say that there's different styles and different usages of different kicks. Okay? So for instance, if someone is in front of you, you don't have the time to turn out the supporting leg, and all it is a quick snap kick to the groin or to the knee, then you don't turn anything. However, if we're going to talk about the ideal situation, we're going to talk about kicks for sparring or fighting, it's going to change a little bit. Okay? So first of all, should your supporting leg face forward or not? Once again, I always say depend on the style. However, I often get questions, what is my personal opinion? I'm going to give you my personal opinion based on kinesiology, biomechanics, and of course based on simple reasoning. Okay? So we have the toes of the supporting foot forward. Okay? Issues with this position. Number one, you rely completely on the hamstring flexibility. If you lack hamstring flexibility, and this is as far as you can go, this is as far as you can go. Okay? If you turn out, most people will notice that the leg will come up even a little bit higher. It's going to come up higher. And that could make a difference between a powerful kick, a slow or fast kick, even if we're talking about just to the body. Okay? For a lot of people, those few inches makes a difference. That's number one. Now, should the body be facing the supporting leg or the kicking leg? We're going to assume a 45-degree turnout. Okay? So I'm going to kick forward. I turn my supporting leg 45 degrees. Okay? Here, supporting leg turned out 45 degrees. Is it always exactly 45 degrees? No, depending on the situation. Person is a little bit closer, you might have toes forward. Person is very far, you might turn out completely. Okay? It all depends on the situation, it depends on the distance. We're talking about ideal now. So we have about 45-degree turnout. Okay? 45-degree turnout. The next question is, should my body face the kicking leg? Should my body face the standing leg? Okay? In other words, should my chest be aligned with the standing leg? Should my chest be aligned with the kicking leg? Well, I believe that the body should be aligned with the supporting leg, and I'll tell you why. Number one, if you turn, there's going to be torque somewhere. Either you're going to turn from your spine, you create torque in your spine. You can turn from the hip, create torque in your hip, which will have the knee forward and the ankle and foot forward. Okay? So if you try to turn towards the kicking leg, in other words, if you try to kick with the supporting leg turned out towards, looking towards the kicking leg, something has to turn. So it's either going to be from your spine, going to be from this hip, from the knee, from the foot. Okay? So what is easier to turn? The leg that you stand on or the hip of the kicking leg? Obviously the hip of the kicking leg. Okay? That's number one. One argument for your body turning towards the supporting leg. What does that mean for your kicking leg? That means that it's not going to be directly in front of your body. It's going to be either completely on the side of your body if you have a very good turnout, or it's going to be partially on the side of your body. Okay? Advantage of having the kick on the side of your body, you expose less target. Okay? Here, I give a lot more target. Here, I give less target. Basic, but makes sense. Next is reach. You reach further with a turnout. So if I'm about here, okay, I'm here, all I do is I turn my hip a little bit, now I can reach. Turn back, I cannot. Okay? So that makes a difference. Why? Because that turn brings the base of your heel forward. Time your hips come forward. Okay? From here to here. Okay? A few inches makes a difference. Okay, so we're not giving as much target. We have longer reach. Not only we have longer reach, we can catch an opponent that's a little bit further away. We also keep the distance. It's great to have a long reach because you can reach your opponent, he cannot reach you. Or at least it takes a little bit longer and more effort for him to reach you. And finally, the point about flexibility. Like I said before, do a leg raise or a kick straight forward. Do it on the side of the body. The leg comes up higher. You can articulate with the hips more, and also the inner hamstring more flexible in most people than the outer. Put that more into play, you get a higher kick. Okay? So, no torque, longer reach, less target exposed, higher kick. My opinion, given the chance, kick on the side of your body, turn towards your standing leg. Okay, here, let the kick come out here. You land. If you want to go for a punch, you already have that weight transfer. Land forward, not so much. Okay? Once again, there's different styles, and different styles have different reasons for why they kick the way they kick. This is just my opinion. Thank you for watching. Punch, stand up, hook kick, and side kick. Back it comes from the side. Wow. Back out.